further ado, let's present the first group. You may all know a bit about Julius Caesar, the great emperor who got stabbed in the back, quite literally. But you may never have seen him quite like this. So I present the first group, the Pirates of Sundsgymnasiet. Maja Bäckman, Ludvig Lian, Lukas Armond, Lukas Pole Jönsson, Wilhelm Reichman, and Oskar Stakston. Give them a round of applause to get this started.
Yar, me hearties, and welcome. This be the tale of Captain Julius Caesar. Julius was to be a new pirate king, since the crew loved him oh so much. Aye, but there was some that felt he led the ship to haunted waters, filled with horrifying sea monsters, but not with booty. First mate Brutus and third mate Cassius were indeed planning to overthrow him in order to, in their vision, save the pirate ship from its certain doom. Soon someone will be put on a plank. But who? The captain or the mutineers? I will play the narrator. And now for the pirates. PJ playing the pirate Captain Caesar.
Yarr!
Maya playing Casca the conspirator. And Lucius the servant. Elmon playing the wives Calpurnia and Portia, as well as the great Mark Antony. Oscar playing Cassius the conspirator. And last but not least, Ville playing head honcho Brutus the conspirator. Begin!
Lads and lasses of the pirate fleets, 'tis I, Julius Caesar. I have returned from a voyage of the 7 seas, with coffers full of plunder and booty, and with high aspirations of becoming both king and captain of this here fine ship.
Yarr!
Yarr!
Arg, Caesar is a real scallywag. He's sure not of the booty, he drinks all the rum, and he stinks.
But don't we all stink?
Shut your mouth.
After a long day of parading, I need to rest. I want to read my book, but first, I need to get my hook.
Sir, it's me, your most beloved wife. I have had nightmares of your death. Beware the Ides of March.
Zip it, hog. You're an object anyway. Now get your fine ass off this stage so we can get to the dungeon.
Look at that scurvy dog, Brutus. Power is going to his head, and now he thinks he can read. I say it's time we do something about our blinking idiot of a captain. I say it's time for a mutiny.
You? Are we going to make him quiet?
Arg, no, you landlubber. I mean he's going to be taken out.
Yar, to dinner.
Brutus, I swear on the 7 seas, kill. We're going to kill him.
Yar!
Good. I'll see you at midnight then, at your cabin, since we almost burned mine down last time.
Whatever Cassius said sounded interesting, but for my own part, was all Greek to me.
And so, the mutiny began. Brutus, whether he understood it or not, was a part of it. But it may seem that Cassius had made a mistake, since Brutus was known to be the dumbest pirate this side of New Providence. Cassius maybe still didn't understand this, even when they met up in Brutus' cabin later that night.
Yar, Master Brutus, I hereby bestow upon you a letter from afar.
I be no literary man, you duck-faced run!
been knocking at this hour?
Brutus, it is Cassius and Casca. We've come to discuss the plan.
Plan? What plan? Ah, I see you mean the secret plan.
Yes, yes. Now will you listen?
Huh. Not until you tell me the secret password.
Secret password? What do you mean secret password? We never had one.
Enter.
You idiot. Now, my dear pirate comrades, we're to commit a conspiracy.
Your
Conspiracy?
We fear that as pirate king, Captain Caesar will become tyrannical and ignoble. Therefore, we shall make him walk the plank tomorrow.
R! 'Twas your letter, wasn't it?
Yar. So, let's scheme. Casca, you be the sweet talker. You lure Captain Caesar tomorrow to the pirate council meeting.
Yard, no need to convince him, matey. The ceremony for the crowning of the captain is tomorrow. I say we make him shark bait during the celebration.
True, true, but what's to be made of his loyal lapdog, Mark Anthony?
That's pathetic. Well, he'll be nothing about the captain. If we throw over Caesar, that coward would just jump after him. I say that we need not to worry about him.
You speak the truth. This plan would surely flow as great as this here vessel on the seven seas. We'll see you later, Brutus.
R, did I hear you right, Brutus? Are you planning to throw your own captain overboard? For shame. Oh, my fair Porta. I would never do such a thing. What do you mean? I just heard you and those ill-breeding ruffians talk about it just now.
R? We did? What did we say?
Are you taking me for a dim-witted fool, Brutus? I just said what you discussed. You're going to kill the captain.
No, I would never. I'm loyal to my captain, wench.
How could you lie to me, your beloved wife? Do you not believe me to be strong enough for the truth? My heart is of a pirate, and I will show that to you. Ah! Ah! Ah!
R, women.
As the mutiny kept growing and growing, our dear Captain Caesar was none the wiser. He only had two things on his mind, which every pirate captain should: thoughts of gold and treasure. Indeed, in this very moment, he was waiting for his dear soothsayer to show him even more information where even more booty could be found.
Ah, 'tis my trusty pirate companion, Artemis. What fortunes of glory and wisdom have you for me on this day?
No fortune's baby, Captain, but a letter of warning. You see, some of you mutineers have plenty.
How dare you come to me without news of pirates' booty, you daft text? Away with you!
Oh, Captain, do you just flick the bird?
I did, and many more birds we flicked. That brain-dead jackanape of a pirate doesn't find me more treasure maps.
Aye, Captain.
Yar.
Now it was time for the mutineers to strike. The ever-charismatic Casca was to convince our captain to go to the ceremony, like leading a red coat to an unlit boot. The poor soothsayer didn't just give up just yet, however. He still tried to warn our fabulous captain, but this time by the way of the written word.
You know, Casca, I really do like cheese.
Yarr.
Come! All hail Captain Caesar!
You're back.
I bequeath upon you a message.
Tell me,
It's a letter. Read it.
you damn well know that all pirates in the Western Hemisphere are literate, you fellery brat.
Come!
This was your last chance. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
You know, Caesar, today seems like a great day to go to the pirate council.
You know, I really do wonder what that pirate had to say. On the other hand, my wife is a woman, so what she said doesn't matter.
Yarr,
And the bird does in fact have a pea brain.
yarr,
So today seems like a great day to go to the pirate council, nonetheless.
yarr.
Yar! Oh, it looks like you're going to crown me king.
Aye, Captain.
Yarr, Caesar, wait. Let's have an inaugural pre-crowning swim.
Oh,
Just
okay.
walk to the plank over here.
That seems nice. Wait a minute. I can't swim. Ah! You murderers! You killed me. Ye too, Brute? No. Oh.
Now, what's to be made of Mark Anthony?
He's no threat to us. Let him pair it on at the funeral.
It will be my honor. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Much like Caesar, he fell on the floor. To be or not to be, that was the question. Until Caesar lay flattened on a wall. And now read his will. Gold coins and free rum for all.
Yarr!
Goodbye, my fellow scallywags, and goodwill to you all. For Caesar was great, unlike this here pathetic brawl.
Jar. Lucas, you're running the wrong way. Idiot.
And so ended the tale of our Captain Caesar, put on the plank by his own first mate. It was not the end of his legacy, however. The despicable mutineers were chased to the stern. Brutus mixed them up and read to the bow by Mark Anthony himself. The mutineers who got what they wished, but paid for it. They still cursed the waters, and every unfortunate seaman to cross his grave will be cursed for all time. Thank you for hearing this tale about the greatest captain of them all, Captain Caesar. And thank all of our pirates